Hi, now we're going to talk about embryo biopsy and genetic testing. Genetic testing is called PGT, or pre-implantation genetic testing, which is an optional test you can elect to have on your embryos, and it'll determine if your embryo has the usual number of chromosomes or not. Now, before I get too into PGT, I have Kate here, and she's going to tell us about why she chose to do PGT.
The choice to do genetic testing was a quick yes for my husband and I. Going through infertility treatment, there are just so many things that you can't control. By saying yes to genetic testing, we knew that we were giving ourselves our very best chance at transferring a normal, healthy embryo, which could get us one step closer to holding our healthy baby.
Thank you, Kate. So again, genetic testing, or PGT, is a test that can help you determine if your embryos have the usual number of chromosomes. An embryo should have 46 chromosomes, 23 from the egg and 23 from the sperm. An aneuploid embryo, which is an embryo that has the incorrect number of chromosomes, is more likely to result in IVF failure or miscarriage. How this process takes place is before your embryo is cryopreserved at the blastocyst stage, our embryologist will take a biopsy, meaning that they'll take cells from the embryo, they will send it to an outside lab, and that genetics lab will run the chromosome screening. Now, how this test takes place is that any embryo that makes it to a blastocyst stage will be biopsied, meaning that our embryologist will take a biopsy of cells from that embryo. The embryo will then be cryopreserved and stay in the IVF lab at King of Prussia, but the biopsy cells get sent to the genetics lab for chromosome testing. Those results take about 7 to 10 business days to get back. As soon as the embryologists do get the results back, they'll give you a call and review the results with you. They'll let you know if the embryos are abnormal or normal, and you also have the option of knowing the sex if you want to or not. If you think PGT is something that you want to include in your plan, please make sure that your team is aware so they can get you all set up. Now let's move on to the next video where we can talk about your transfer cycle. See you there.